Hey guys and girls, Lauren here, and welcome back to another speed build. This one is a little different than the others because I'm not actually decorating the interior of the house. I've chosen for this house for my starter Not So Berry Challenge legacy family. I don't know if I should call it that or not, but anyway, she's gonna start here without any furniture. And I know it's kind of a silly extra challenge. I mean, there's already challenges in the Not So Berry challenge, but I just find, I don't know, I just thought that would be a lot of fun to completely furnish a home, because I haven't done it in so long, just based on how much money we have in that moment, you know? I haven't really done that in a very long time. So I thought that would be a lot of fun in the Not So Berry challenge because, I mean, she's going to be collecting a lot of collectibles and things like that for her science career. So the option for a pretty decent amount of money and some pretty cool decor items is there. So that's what I kind of decided to do for this house. So I spent every bit of her money on the lot, which is a 20 by 20, I believe. I spent like the money that they get, like I think it's 20,000 simoleons. So I bought the lot, which I think was like 2,200 maybe, and then built the house with the remaining money. And I left her with 96 simoleons. And then when I went back, I realized that I forgot to put floors or different floors in the bathroom. So I ended up changing it, which didn't cost very much because there was already floors in there. So I just made sure to pick floors that were the same cost, so it was 4 simoleons a piece. But I did forget completely to put a floor in the downstairs basement. So she spent a little bit on putting some floors in there. So she's like down to like 60 something simoleons. So her life is going to be quite interesting. She's going to have to really like aim for a bed because I'm pretty sure she can do, thankfully there's a bush like right in front of the house and like right behind the house. So it's like she's got plenty of places to pee. And she can sleep in the bush too, so we can make like a sleeping bush and a peeing bush. But I definitely think the first thing on her agenda is going to be a bed because it's going to be tough with her job really like going to work energized enough to actually do what she needs to do. I mean, the science career, it's there's a lot to it, but it's not like super hard either. So she'll have, you know, chances to, you know, eat food from the vending machine, which is still kind of expensive. Like, I think a sandwich from the vending machine is like 15 simoleons. No, I would not pay 15 simoleons for a sandwich. Sorry. No, I don't even. Well, it depends. I guess it depends on the sandwich, but it'd have to be a pretty bomb ass sandwich. It'd have to be a pretty bomb sandwich for sure. So, the only thing about this that I didn't end up really caring for is that like right now what I'm playing with is the fact that the poles are like right in front of the windows, but I don't think I figured out anything else to change it. I'm not really sure if I did anything about it or not because it was really bugging me. But it's such a cute little house, and I thought it was a great little beach starter home with, you know, just, I don't know, I just thought it was really adorable. I would love to live it. And I just thought it needed, because we're going for a, if I could learn to speak today, that would be phenomenal, right? Don't you think? Anyway, we are aiming for a dream home in this challenge as well. Another added thing that I just decided to throw everything into one challenge. But anyway, we're going for a dream home. So this is a significantly smaller home than that house, obviously. But I think it's still plenty big enough for her to start a family. So really, I don't think it's going to be a huge rush to move, or at least not this generation, to move to the dream home. So it'll probably be a generation or two before they get to that dream home. And it was kind of funny because I went here to take the pictures and my Sims already moved in. You know, I wanted to move the Sim in to the lot as I built the lot so I knew exactly how much money I could spend. So she's already there, and I went and I put a family into the dream house and went and took pictures of that house. So they kind of had a little, like a day, not even a full day, but where they controlled themselves, you know. And so I came back yesterday to take some pictures of this house, and it was like, do you want to play this family? And so I'm like, click play, and then it says that Julep Berry is at the dream house. And I was like, what is she doing over? She's like spying on the neighbors. Like, she's like, you're in my house. Like, this is supposed to be my house. So she's over there spying on them instead of being at her house, which is really nice. Like, don't get mad. It's a really nice house. I'm wondering if we're even going to bother putting the furniture, like putting her bed upstairs and stuff to start, because we could just live in the one room for the time being. Like, she doesn't even have to walk up the stairs. I don't know. I haven't decided on it yet. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to make her walk up the stairs or not. Probably. I mean, it's supposed to, yeah, probably, because it's supposed to feel like a home. Like, even though it's empty, everyone starts pretty empty, you know. Usually you get, like, hand-me-downs or something. But I think it'll be really cool. I mean, I'm almost considering, too, when the time comes to move to the dream house, moving into the dream house, like, unfurnished, because they'll have all of their things, and I don't know. So this is the back, and I've got a great view of the house. This is I just wanted you to see the floor plan, just in case it wasn't, you know, straight. No, Sophie girl. Sorry. And this is the finished, hey. She says hi. Sophie says hi. So this is the finished product. I hope that you like it. I'm sorry that it doesn't have any furnishings in it, but I hope you understand why I didn't. If you would like me to go back and furnish it and then put that on the gallery as well, I can do that for you as well. Sophie says bye. I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you can see the next one, and I will see you next time as we continue to play all the games.